Shalom, loved ones. My name is Cady, and I invite you to join me now as I offer midday prayers with PlayWell communities. PlayWell is a faith network of those who are learning to live by the unforced rhythms of grace. To help us keep time to the rhythm of God's heartbeat and the movement of God's love, we like to pause to pray at various times throughout the day when we are able. In today's time of prayer, I will invite us to tune in to the sound of God's voice deep in our hearts. It's a voice of love. It's a letter of love from God to your soul. Well, let's get ready now. We light this candle as a reminder that Christ, the light of the world, is present with us. Hear the words of Jesus from Matthew chapter 11, as translated by Eugene Peterson in the Message. Jesus says, "Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace." In the middle of the day, we return to you, Jesus, our center. In you we live and move and have our being. Like parched souls searching for a spring, we thirst for you and your ways. With joy we draw water from the wells of your salvation. I invite you now, in a moment of silence here, to just rest, breathe, just be present. Join me in this confession, the life of the beloved. I believe that I am God's beloved child. I am learning to let God's love fill my heart, to let it shape my life. So I may be just who God has made me to be, nothing more and nothing less. That I may abide in love and share God's love with all that I am. Amen. Imagine if God could write a love letter to you. I did that some time ago and decided to write down what I sensed God would say. Here is a letter from love. Receive these words as if God has written this love letter just to you. There are some things I want you to know, to take to heart. Don't be afraid of a little silence. All I need is a little space, a little empty room. If you fill every bit of time you have with more doing, there will be no room for me to just be with you. What you need is more love. You don't need more activities on your calendar, more programs to fill your schedule. You can trust my work, the work of love. Just hold a little space open. Silence your mind. Stop your doing and open your heart. It's enough to just be. I am able to guide you. You don't need more classes for this. You don't need to listen to another talk or read another book. Just listen to the wordless work of the lover of your soul. I promise you this is all I need to work my grace into your heart and mind. Just a little empty space, hands open. Can it be enough to just be together? Yes, it can. It is enough. After all, I'm holding you. Sincerely, love. We commit to you the work that is done and the work that is yet undone. May your beauty rest upon us, Lady Wisdom. We trust you will complete the incomplete. We believe you will finish what you started. May we meet you on the road with us, Brother Jesus. As we labor, be our resting place. Please make our work restful and our rest fruitful. May we remain present to your presence, Great Spirit. And now receive this blessing from Teresa de Avila. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things are passing. God never changes. Patient endurance attains to all things. Whom God possesses, in nothing is wanting. Alone, God suffices. Amen. Thank you for joining me today in Midday Prayers with PlayWell Communities. I hope that was a blessing to you. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Above all, be loved, because you are beloved.